Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit. So following shortly on from the previous episode where you probably realized I did this, I learned a very valuable lesson, and that is that there is something missing from my world. And it's something so unbelievably glaringly simple that I can't believe I haven't done it up until now. So while working on the two plantation sections out the back, I had to on a number of occasions run all the way back in here in order to use the crafting monitor and the crafting terminal and use my resources. This wouldn't be such a problem if I had the wireless crafting access terminal, crafting terminal thing. So I need to create a wireless receiver, which requires a fluix crystal, which I don't have any of the resources for, which is always nice. So I need 4 of those, which wasn't too expensive apparently. I also need some fluix dust, which I have no ability to create. Luckily, it's already a craftable recipe within my system, so we should let it go away and grind what it needs to grind. So we're grinding up some dusts. Yep. So that should get me to that eventually. We are going to need some boosters, to be fair. We also need one of these energy cells, which requires more crystals, so I can make that as it currently stands, and then I'll go back and make some more crystals as such. So are we able to make this yet? Yes, we are. So that means we can now get this like so. And then what goes in the middle? An access terminal. So if we type in access terminal, begin, create that. So there we have a wireless access terminal. Now we need to link it to our network, and we also need to charge it. Now will it charge from my... No. So we need to put it into our energetic infuser, although it was charging apparently. There we go. So now we should be able to right click and forget one of the key ingredients, and that is the ooh, what is that? What have I done? So which of these components have I missed as I kick really hard at the table in front of me? So I have no need for any of this. Wireless access point, that's what I need. Oh, it requires another one of those bloody pool things. Yeah, what a surprise. We might as well put a crap load of this on to cook, because it's something we're going to need. I knew it was going to be more complicated than I thought it was. It's never as easy as I'd like it to be. So we need 4 of them, which apparently I misclicked. That gives us one of those. Considering that top piece is so unbelievably expensive, I'm surprised the rest of it's so easy. There we go. Now we're going to need to make a number of these realistically. Put it somewhere logical, like here, for example, and we'll boost it probably straight away. So now we should be able to access our system. Yay! We can access resources. So that makes life a bit easier for us. So we'll instantly get a booster as well, and we'll see how much range we have, because we're going to need to put a number of these around our base and around our compound in order to allow us access. I don't know if I can do more than one of these. If I take 4, for example, can I put 4 in here? I think you can stack them. Yeah, you can. So 4. Might be 16 you can take. Okay, so let's see how far we can go. Now, the further where I am, the more power it will drain, but obviously I can very easily recharge this. So if I'm out here, I can access. If I'm up at my farm, too far away. Oh, was I already standing exactly on the edge? Yeah, so pretty much one block outside my building is the limit in that direction. So if we're over here, for example, we're in maybe the biofuel room. Can I access it? I can. If maybe I was upstairs in my manual situation, can I access it? I can. If I was out front looking at my sheep, can I access it? Yes, I can. Now, there's going to be a limit this way, isn't there? There we go. I was going to say it's not going to be that drastic. Oops. So it's about halfway through my farm. So there's quite a lot of range on that booster as it currently stands. So we can maximize it up a little bit. So I definitely think I can get 16. We'll just check, see if that helps in any way, if I seem to have developed the hiccups. Yep, so we have extended it a little bit further. So it's pretty much two blocks more, as you would expect. So we're going to need to be able to build some more of these. So relatively quickly and relatively straightforward. I've already got that as the recipe, haven't I? So we should be making these templates. Good practice, best practice, when you're building things that you're going to need to make more of, you've got an ME system set up, take some time and encode the patterns because it'll just save your life, save you much time in the long run. So I only need one, don't I, realistically, because I'm just drawing the pattern. It's inside, isn't it? To get me that. So if we then add these, oh, it's already in there. How was I not able to build that then? Four ducks, 4 crystal. 4 ducks, 1 crystal, 1 ender pearl. Oh, I ballsed that up, didn't I? That was poor from my perspective. So we should be able to build a pearl then, and that should allow us to, without too much concern, get the crafting recipe for the receiver. Like so. Which once again we can add into here. And then we can build the wireless terminal, which is what the end goal is here. So do we have all of these ingredients? We do, accept. What's it called? Wireless receiver. That's why I'm typing totally the wrong thing. So if we build one of those, take one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and then put that into here. Like so. Encode that, and now we're good to go. Excellent. So we have automated the creation of these wireless receivers, so I can move them around. So for example, I'm going to want to build one of them. I'm going to want to build, say, 16 of them again. And I'm going to want to take them down to my village, which I probably need to look at creating some sort of faster transport system to get to. So here in the village, I know that we have, in this case, access down here. See, all the noises it makes to open and close these doors has all changed. So here in the nice noisy room of noisy things, we have all of our internals, but underneath here we're going to want to go through and set up perhaps our wireless point and give it our access. So now we should be able to access the resources that we have or need from all of our network. So that should make working on, or trying to work on, all of the things to do with our village much easier. So we decided what our next project is going to be and our next building work is going to be. We should find it a lot easier to work in the village now, because I can be pottering around and I can get the resources that I need from the system. Oh, hello. You're new. Where have you come from, Mr. Golem of Iron? I've not put you down here. I've not set you up. What are you doing here? I got enough villagers now to warrant having a bodyguard. It's all well and good, except for the fact that these guys are encased in a protective bubble, which has a comprehensive and deadly interdiction matrix, preventing anyone from actually getting inside other than the villagers themselves and me as their host. Not their captor. No, I'm their host. Hang on, there are two iron golems. There is. So they have well and truly established themselves down here in the village then. And they're using these rooms. That's brilliant. So they are in there. Don't think they're still not too keen on these ones over here, are they? Nope. Clearly nothing wrong when it came to organising these rooms. They're too impressive for villagers. They don't think that they can. They don't think they deserve them, or whatever it is. Nonsense along those lines. Well, today was only a short episode, and it was all to do with my wireless and connecting to my wireless terminal. So I can now access all of my resources from anywhere in both my actual base and this my village to help me with construction, to help prevent me needing to run back and forward. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you continue to enjoy the series as ever. I will see you again very shortly for the next episode. Bye for now, guys.